tell the immense size of the creature by comparing it to my head. My father shot the Bigfoot in 1953. They had to cut it up to get it out of the swamp. I have all the body parts. When my father passed away, that was given to me. It's been very expensive for my father, my family, to keep the Bigfoot, you know, frozen for that many years. You know, it was always in a commercial freezer. It's always wrapped up, you know, with several layers to keep it, you know, it looks in pretty good shape considering that it's been frozen for 65 years. Now let me take the camera in so that you guys can look closer at the Bigfoot. It's, by the way, I've taken a lot of shit on my YouTube channel, people saying that I'm always making jokes, this is not real. This is real. Not everything in my life is a joke. This Bigfoot head, the Bigfoot, I've showed the Bigfoot's feet, its arms, its penis. I've shown a lot of the Bigfoot. That's real. Not everything's a joke. Yeah, I do joke around, but this is not a joke. This is real. Check it out. You can see it has a lot of ice on it. It has remained frozen. You can see its eyeball there. This is very heavy. It weighs about 120 pounds. So I can't move it by myself. I have to have somebody help me move it. There's a lot of debris still frozen in it. I have somebody here to help me move it so that we can see the other side. If you compare the Bigfoot's head to my head, you can see, one, it looks nothing like a human, and, well, it looks a little bit like a human, but the size difference, it's immense. It's absolutely immense. The Bigfoot head alone weighs 120 pounds, give or take, and you figure it's been frozen for many years, so it's probably lost some weight. It's probably dried out in the freezer some, so it's well over 120 pounds, just the head alone. It does have ears under there. We don't really have rubber gloves on. You can see part of the ear there. You can see its eye on this side is very dehydrated and sunken in. The mouth is very strange. It's almost has like a death grin. Here you can see the other side of the face now. It's an absolutely gigantic. It weighs so much. It's so heavy. It weighs, you know, like I said, it's about 120 pounds. I can't lift it by myself. My neighbor here helping me. Its eyeballs are really fucking strange. Get a close-up of its eyeball. Here's a close-up of its eye. One of its eyes. See, it's all dehydrated and sunken in. You can see it. It's an eyeball. It's like a death grin. This Bigfoot has always been part of my family. And just so everybody knows, it will be in the museum, the Bigfoot Museum of North America. There's also going to be a theme park associated with the Bigfoot Museum. It's going to be a Sasquatch and Bigfoot, you know, theme park. That's what the rides are going to center around, is Bigfoot and Sasquatch. And we're looking at 2020 for opening of the museum, and the theme park will come later. But this Sasquatch, this Bigfoot, is not for sale. It's always been part of my family. It broke my parents up. My dad, I've told this story, brought the head in on a platter during Thanksgiving and ruined Thanksgiving and just kind of destroyed my parents' marriage. My mom was grossed out by it. You know, she didn't want to look at it. She said it looked too human-like. You know, she thought it was macabre. It's always been a part of my family, and I, you know, to say I love it, well, I don't love it. I'll show the Bigfoot head again, and I'll show more of the Bigfoot, and I'll show the entire Bigfoot if people leave me alone. If you bother me, I'm not going to show it.